Man. Man, oh man. This is nerve-wracking. Especially when you're starting a new stream. It's nerve-wracking, people. Let me give you guys a chance to get in here. Bruh. A new stream. Hey, Tiff. It's nerve-wracking, people. I'm doing it a different way today. I'm using a different camera. I'm using my little Pocket 3 camera that I usually use whenever I'm out and about. I got a couple things going. I finally have a monitor so I can see the stream as it actually pops up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Pocket 3. It can also track me as I move. Hands free. I just felt like it's needed to go live today because, first of all, it's another snow day. And if you're in the government, well, not necessarily a snow day. It's more of it's another free day that we have in the government. If you're aware, yeah, it's doing the face tracking. If you're aware, then you know that Jimmy Carter is being, I guess, processed today, or I don't know the actual name for it. They're having like his public funeral, which I think is pretty crazy. I wasn't sure, you know, for me, I had a conversation earlier. For me, I don't do well with just normal funerals, even in my own little life. So it's hard to go see a funeral for the president, because it's like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's face tracking. I got my Pocket 3. I'm using my Pocket 3 today. Like, if you guys want to see the difference, so there's my Pocket 3, and then there's that angle and this angle. So I just decided to use my Pocket 3 instead. I have the mic turned off on the other camera. That's why you probably couldn't hear me for a second. But yeah, what's up, people? I gotta get used to. Okay, look here this time. What's up, people? What's up? I want to talk about a lot of stuff, like not like necessarily in a show sense, but more of like I'm just kicking it with my people. I'm also eating some sushi. I'm eating some sushi. I'm drinking my little naked drink. And I'm about to kick it with y'all. They are flying him from Joint Base Andrews today down to Plains, Georgia. Man, that's crazy. Well, the reason why I say something about Jimmy is because I swear they just drove past my my house or my apartment, because I heard so many cops and I saw a drone flying downtown, a helicopter flying downtown. I'm like, oh yeah, that's got to be for the president. That's got to be. What's up, Nate G? What's up, Nazir? What up, Steven? Y'all know everything that's going on in the world? We got the president being buried or flown to Georgia. Sorry, I'm eating all in the mic, but I'm hungry. I'm also nervous because I'm trying to hold another camera angle, so that's a lot. It was a lot to even get started. I told you I was gonna get started at like 12 o'clock. Somehow it's been a whole nother 30 minutes because I was trying. I realized that because I set up a new camera, I had to reset up my entire interface. I had to redo all my alerts. Oh, this whole face tracking thing is crazy. I might have to start using this whenever people come over. Do y'all like this better? I feel like it's a little wider too. But yeah, it's a lot going on. And then, y'all, all the wildfires in California. Like, I just didn't realize how serious everything was right now. It kind of just got me worried about the world in general, you know? So I just decided to talk to y'all because it's just one of them days, bro. It's one of them days. I really wanted to go outside, to be 100% honest with y'all. Yeah, we got a mukbang today. I really wanted to go outside, but see, the way my outside be working and the way the code's set up with my skin and me, you feel me? It just don't make sense. So I'm like, y'all finna get a lot of lives indoors. I'm about to eat this sushi and talk to y'all from the desk today. I figured I'll switch it up with a different camera. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and here's the best part. I can pick y'all up. I can pick y'all up now. I can pick y'all up. I'm just saying. We trying to upgrade. We getting a little bit better. Live by live. We getting a little bit better. Shout out to Abdullah. Bruh, I appreciate you becoming a member of the channel. That actually reminds me that I really want to start I'm really focusing on the membership side of my channel now. Like, I'm going to keep doing streams. I'm definitely going to keep making content that's available for the public. But there's going to be some vlogs that I just only reserve just for my members. Because it'd be a lot of stuff that I don't post. It's a lot of stuff I don't post on here. But I be really wanting to, but I be feeling like, I don't know, maybe that's too much. Maybe that one was a little too much. You know, so I'm just gonna only reserve some of those just for the members. So that's, and as you can see, Black Abdullah, like there was already one I posted recently, like a day or two ago, because I was frustrated. I ain't gonna lie. I was frustrated and I needed to vent. I'll put it out there. If y'all want to see that, y'all gotta be a member. I'm also gonna start doing some just membership only stuff in general, but just be aware that I'm gonna have a membership side of the page. You still can enjoy like you guys are now, the streams and stuff like that. I'm still gonna have people in the future that I work with, and everything's gonna be the same, just more. That's all. But let's talk about these. Let's talk about what y'all want to talk about first. I want to talk about the wildfires going on in the world right now. That's really what captivated me. It had me stuck all morning trying to catch up with this stuff. Like, these California wildfires is crazy. Like, it's really people having to leave their apartments and their houses and all kinds of stuff right now. Appreciate you, bro. Like, I was, I don't know if you guys watch other streamers, but I was watching this guy named BDG, and he was talking about how his brother just had to leave his house because of the wildfires, and I was watching him react to his brother. But it's getting crazy. Like, we don't realize it because we over here surrounded in snow. It was a windstorm that did that. Was it really a windstorm? I mean, bruh. That's crazy. It's almost like people can really just kind of get away with whatever they want to get away with right now. When there's a wildfire that's just bad, it helps you destroy a lot of evidence. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of stuff people probably throwing in their houses. Oh, I know he probably was all in everything. But it's still going, ain't it? Like, it's currently still happening right now. I can't click too much into anything because I think last time I watched the YouTube video, they were like tripping on the side of the house where, you know, copyrights and all that stuff. But I'm just like showing y'all the previews. I was watching DDG. What was he saying? DDG. I'm just gonna put fire. Yeah, this one right here. He was reacting to his brother. Right here. Yeah, he was reacting to his brother walking around. And they just showing you, like, he's just live from his Tesla, showing you different things that are going on. So yeah, bro, it's still happening. How long was you in the Army? I was in the Army for 6 years. People leaving their cars in the roads, they are bulldozing them out the way. That's crazy. Can y'all imagine if that was happening in DC right now? Like, can we really imagine that? It's too much money out here. The president himself probably would have, I don't know. Cali is still on a volcanic fault on the Earth? What? California's on a volcanic fault line? You know, I be fact checking. Is California on a fault line? Dang. Yes, California is on many fault lines, including the San Andreas fault, the Garlic fault, and the, oh my God. Boy, how could you, I could never see myself literally living in California with the statistics like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Hold on. It's on, so is this the fault right here? It goes straight through San Francisco. I know LA way down here, right? Oh, Los Angeles, yeah, there you go. Dang. Somebody said that the Hollywood sign is on fire right now. They said the Hollywood sign is on fire right now. Let me look that up. Dang, hold up. Wow, massive Los Angeles wildfire still burning out of control. Hollywood Hills scorched as sunset, but I don't see the sign on fire. Somebody said the sign itself was on fire. It is wild. I want to see if it's on fire though. All I'm seeing is just, nah, I don't think the actual sign is on fire. They definitely would have had a picture of that by now, or a video of that by now. Something, right? Shout out to everybody who's off of work right now. It feels like we've been off all week. I only had one real day of work, which was yesterday. And then I'm about to go back in tomorrow. I feel like the president just needs to make a State of the Union address. Like, I feel like that's how bad things are right now. There just needs to be like a State of the Union address or something. Cause it's wild. Saddam and Gomorrah for real. Yeah. Somebody said that what's happening right now is in the Bible. And I'm not trying to get like religious right now, but they said it, you know, it's in the Bible. At first I was thinking originally of Revelation, but I'm assuming, yeah, maybe not. So we got fires on the West Coast, right? Yeah, shout out to being out today. We got fires on the West Coast. Then meanwhile, it's a whole snowstorm in DC. And then on top of that, it's supposed to snow again. I'm just saying, bro. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on here in the DC area, bro. I'm just talking about it because I just feel like, shoot, sometimes we just got to get it off our chest and talk about these things. We got, how's it, fire? It's ice on the East Coast and fire on the West Coast. I really wanted to make a video. What's the temperature right now in DC? Hold on. DC weather. Currently it's 29 degrees. But when I like check my phone, it feels like 19 or something like that. That weather cold chill factor be crazy. But we got fire on the West Coast. It's ice, snow and ice on the East Coast. You know, like, God dang. We can't get a break. We can't get a break in America right now. Things is wild. I still got some more sushi. I still got a little bit more sushi left. I was so hungry, y'all. You ever been on the internet so long that you realize, dang, I ain't even ate nothing? Like you just been scrolling and you're like, dang, did I eat today? That's what happened. It just dawned on me. I was like, I should probably go to the store, get something to eat. Because I was planning on streaming. But what the goal was, I want to go outside. Since today's my day off, I want to go outside, walk around, make a video, talk about some more relationship stuff like I usually do. But that cold weather is different. Even with a jacket on and a hat and being layered up, that wind, it's super windy outside today. I felt bad because when I was thinking about Jimmy Carter's thing, I saw a glimpse on the news channel when I was walking downstairs that like the soldiers are outside standing on the staircases leading up to, people going up and viewing his funeral or viewing his casket. And I was just thinking like, dang, I know they going through it right now. They got to be layered up. You got to be like triple layered up to be standing outside in attention for however long it's going to be in the cold. They got to be like, if it was me, I would be switching it in and out. The world is crazy, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate the super chat, Black Abdullah. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I felt so bad about the soldiers sitting outside in this cold. Look, I couldn't stand outside for just going from the entrance to my building to walking to the grocery store, which was only 100 meters, not even 100, like 60 meters. That wind had my eyes watering up really bad. It made me feel like, dang, I don't know how. I don't know how. It's crazy though. So, only thing I could think of, bro, I was like, y'all, we finna be inside. Hopefully y'all inside. Look, what all I'm trying to say is, I keep looking at this camera. I keep forgetting it's this one today. All I keep saying is, people, is if you don't have to be outside, don't go outside today. Stay your butt inside. Eat some sushi. Check out my sushi. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. I messed up my it fixed itself. God dang, this camera good. I need to start doing more with this camera. All I'll be doing is vlogging with it, but clearly it's great for streaming. Has the stream even got glitchy at all today? Your stream seems like it's a lot smoother. Am I tripping? It's way smoother today. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta stop playing with that. That'll make y'all dizzy real quick. Playing with my camera too much. You on your lunch break? Yeah. I feel like it's a lunch break. It's a lunch break. It's 12:46 where I'm at. So, yeah, it's a lunch break for me too. No glitches. Yeah. It's smooth, ain't it, Tiff? Tiff, you might need to get you one of these. You might want to get you one of these so you can start streaming and stop playing around. Stop playing. Y'all, Tiff Tigris be making dope fashion content. Let me ask y'all a question. I know y'all come to me because we talk about relationship stuff, right? Forgot y'all had the day off. I was ready to come in here talking trash. Hey, yeah, we got the day off today. I ain't gonna lie. Tiff, you might want to get one of these. I don't know why. You know what's crazy? I've been having this camera. And look, I really wanted to walk around. If I got a long enough cable, I could walk around. You know what I'm saying? I can have guests right here. So what do you think? Oh wait, well I can't do it because it's tracking my face, which I know I'm trying to say. Go ahead and get you one of these, Tiff. But I was about to say, Tiff be making fashionable content, fashion, how to dress in the winter, how to dress in general, just to look good. And I've been trying to tell her, encourage her, hey, start streaming and we'll support you too. It's just, I ain't gonna lie, it is a little nerve wracking to even hit start like streaming on the camera. It is a little nerve wracking. But if you stay on long enough, people come in. I like the algorithm enough on YouTube for it. It'll pick up on what you're talking about and find more people. I'm just saying. I'm also eating sushi. If you're just now coming in the chat, I upgraded my stuff today, y'all. I can see real-time view of what y'all see on my phone. I got it plugged in. Today's a good day. But I'm ready for all this snow to melt. It was cool when it fell down. It was cool when it fell down. It was all soft and fluffy and fun. Okay, but all that's over with now. All the sidewalks got nothing but ice on it now. And then it's supposed to snow again on Saturday, ain't it? Let me see. I think it's supposed to snow on Saturday. Uh-oh, who texted me? Who didn't text me? Oh my God, I'm getting... Oh, somebody invited me to a friend's dinner? A friend dinner tonight? Hey, I can't do it. It's too cold. Look at... Oh my God. I thought I could get... I'm trying to see more details. Did you see weather on Saturday? Because Okay, so I don't see snow no more in the forecast. Thought it was supposed to snow again. Yep, snow stuff. I don't know, Tip. I don't see no snow. I don't see no snow. I'm just saying. It's looking like we might be in the clear. Yeah, we got a day out. You should go and get out the house. No, Tiff. I did get out the house. I got out the house. I got some sushi and stuff. I walked down the sidewalk to the grocery store, and my eyes got so cold and watery. It looked like I was crying. I was like wiping so many tears from my eyes as I walk in the building. Like, what is this? And the worst part about it was there were some women standing at Starbucks. Like, I swear, I have never seen this many women at Starbucks. But there were some women at Starbucks today, and they all stared at me when I walked in, and I'm sitting here got the most teary eyes coming down my face. It looked like I just got done crying. I was like, oh my God. Like, this would be the time. Like an inch or two, get out the house. Oh yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I know, but still, bro, if it snows on top of ice, it's gonna take that much longer for the ice to go away. Because in my opinion, the street's still not all the way clear up. You can't go by the forecast sometimes. Our weather is mad erratic here. I know. It's crazy. I have seen a couple times when it said it's not going to rain, and out of nowhere, it just starts raining in DC. I'm like, what is going on? Somebody messed up at the weather station. They wanted to console you. I think they did. It's just so weird. That's not the presentation you want to give off when you walk into a room and there's women in there as a guy. You don't want to look like you just got done crying. That's probably the worst move ever to make. That's probably the worst move, to look like a crybaby. Like, what's up with this dude? He came up in Starbucks crying. Like, you should only walk into Starbucks with tears of joy, okay? Not tears of any other kind other than tears of joy. Because I love Starbucks. Thank God for a warm car. No more tears. Correct. But it was that walk from door to door. It wasn't that far of a walk, y'all. It wasn't even a football field long. It was like going from, like I said, like about 60 yards. And then I'm back inside. And in that short amount of time, I was walking fast because I don't like being in the cold. So I was walking. And I was like, bruh, this is for the birds, my boy. You feel me? Tears heal. I don't know. I felt like maybe the inner Corey was hurt. Maybe that's where the tears came from. Because I was like, why did I choose to live in such a cold place? I just had to go get all this money. I just had to go out there and get all this money. That's crazy. But yeah, so since, like I said, I ain't been outside, I just started looking at what's going on in the world. And next thing I know, I'm like, bro, I had heard about the wildfires going on in California. And then I saw a friend of mine post, you know, dang, pray for California. I'm like, pray for California? Like, I don't know what it is about Facebook, but they real quick to say pray for this or pray for that. Like a city from one little thing that has happened. The wind has been disrespectful, can't fake. Almost feels like a freezer burn. It do. This is probably the same winds that helped the California wildfire grow. When I think about it, it might just be whipping across the country right now. The wind very disrespectful. Overly disrespectful. That's my favorite word about the wind, like the cold out here. The weather be so disrespectful out here. What up, BC Cammy? We live. We just kicking it. It's our day off. I wish I could be outside somewhere streaming outside. That was really the goal. I was gonna stream just like this, using this camera outside somewhere, you know, and talk about what I usually talk about. But the way the code set up and the way I'm set up with the code, it don't match. It's like oil and water. What's your plans for the weekend? For the weekend, no outside, right? Yeah, nah, I ain't doing. I don't know. I don't want to keep being cooped up, you know. But yeah, I don't know yet. It's supposed to snow. Actually, it's supposed to snow Saturday. If it snows, I promise you, I will be inside. That's what happened to me at the brunch when I came inside. My eyes were watering. You were like, "What's wrong?" I was like, I was crying. I wasn't. Sure you wasn't. You know you was crying. It's okay though. Oh my gosh, bro. I like this little camera, man. I might start using it. It's smoother. Like I'm literally seeing nothing but just full-blown green bars. Cause I be using like a much bigger camera whenever I film. Dang, this is some good internet. I don't know if it's the internet's good or what. But this is a really good stream. I need to start doing this more often. Definitely using the Pocket 3. It's the Pocket 3 that I'm using right now, and it's tracking me. It's almost like there's somebody here with me, but it's not. It's just a camera reading the face. So if you guys don't know, for those of you who are in the chat who don't know, there is a group chat that I have that I started a few weeks ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago now, that me and a couple of people who are in the chat right now are a part of. It's just a chat so we can be able to start linking up and hanging out in the DMV area. So if you guys are in the DMV area, you found this chat and you're in the stream right now, you want to start linking up, you can. We have our next meetup coming, is it on the 18th, I think? It's on the 18th. Yeah, I like this camera. It's on the 18th, and it's gonna be at this place. You gotta. I can't tell you all the details. You gotta join the chat in order to be able to RSVP, because we only have so many people that can come in at a time. But we do have some link ups coming, so make sure you guys are joining. You can actually, I'm gonna put the link to join in the chat real quick, because I always forget and I always be saying I'm gonna share it or tell people to come, more people to come in. Oh, let me find it real quick. Nope. Oh, here it is. The meetup group, copy, and I'm pasting it in the chat. I think I'm pasting it in the chat. There we go. Boop. So if you guys want to join our GroupMe, make sure you do that. You can click the link up above. Lord, what else is going on in the world? Have y'all heard about Joy Taylor? I wasn't sure if I should even bring this up, to be honest with you. But have y'all heard about Joy Taylor? Actually, when I really think about it, this is very relevant to the type of stuff I talk about usually when it comes to dating and stuff. For those of you who don't know, let me catch you up, because it's quite a roller coaster right now. So, there's this lady named Joy Taylor. I don't really know too much about her. I just know she's like a host. She's a host on Fox, on like Fox Sports. She's usually up there with like Skip Bayless and a couple other professional athletes. This is her. This is also her. I guess I'm gonna go to her Instagram. This is her, Joy Taylor. So, this is actually a perfect little video. Yes, you heard about it. Yes, y'all heard about it. So, what y'all think about it? So basically, for those of you who don't know, this woman, she's on Fox Sports. She's usually not shy about showing off how beautiful she is. Let me just say that. That's probably the cleanest way to say it. And apparently, there's been a lawsuit that just came out from somebody who was close to her. I don't know if it was like her best friend or whoever it was, but someone just did a lawsuit where they're saying that she didn't get to the top or didn't get her position from the good old-fashioned hard work way. They're saying that she got to her position from sleeping her way to the top, basically. So somebody's trying to sue her or something like that. If y'all know more about it, y'all can put it in the chat. But long story short, what do y'all think about it? Because she be on air talking sports with people who've been doing sports for 20 plus years, who made it to professional statuses and had full-blown careers and won championships and stuff like that. And that was their accolades. That's what they had to do to get on air to become like sports anchors and stuff like that. But she just kind of like popped up out of nowhere. Like they say her background was she was working in Miami as a on air, what was she? She's an optimist nature. She was in Miami working as not an anchor. What was she? She was like a fill-in host on one of the news stations out there. She didn't have like a main like position. She would just fill in sometimes whenever they couldn't get someone else. And she just went from that level to just straight up on air talking about sports with like legends in the games. She just popped up out of nowhere. So now, let me see. Let me type in Joy Taylor lawsuit. And so now it's basically all kinds of people, bro, there's all kinds of people who are coming for her throat right now. I usually don't like to try to join into like the lawsuit talk and stuff like that. Hey, her brother was an NFL player. He was. So do you think that's really how she really got in there? So do you think people are just like coming for her throat for no reason? Of course she did. My thoughts are Joy Taylor would be a 6 in Brazil. Dudes need to stop being... What is up with everybody talking about? It's only a matter of time before we start talking about Brazil or another country and women in other countries. I'm starting to think that my friends are right. Some of my friends be calling me after the streams be going off and they be like, everybody always talking about you should go to Brazil or go somewhere else. She got Shannon Sharp fired. How'd she get Shannon? Well, first of all, she messed up because Shannon's bigger than he ever has been now. But what's funny is somebody was talking about how the day after the lawsuit came out, she's been dressed very appropriately now. She covers up. She wears, shirts that are like this now. Usually she has like V-cuts on or low cut shirts on to show off her cleavage. Like she does it all the time apparently. And now she's like been very covered up, which I think is a smart move. I mean, if I was like her friend or a lawyer, I would probably tell her she needs to cover up so people don't, because they're gonna start watching now heavy. Not saying that I believe that there's something wrong about women, how they dress on air or nothing like that. But what's up, Peace Jones? What it do? Well, yeah, I just wanted to tap in with y'all, see how y'all felt about it, cause I'm not really moved. I don't think I mean, I do know women who have used their looks to get to higher positions than everybody else around them in a short amount of time, multiple times. I've seen it happen. But I can't really be mad at them because, I mean, if that's their opportunities, then who cares? Let people judge. If you made it, you made it. Men have different types of opportunities. Women have different types of opportunities. I mean, because look, there are people out here who make a living filming themselves doing what they do behind closed doors, right? And then there's also women out here who do more than what those people do behind closed door, but it's just never filmed. But they be going in. And y'all be thinking the people who film themselves are bad. Nah, it's the people who ain't being filmed that are out here on some diabolical stuff. Crazy stuff. So I can't hate on Joy Taylor, man. But what I don't like seeing though is like how eventually it keeps seeming that a lot of our, I ain't gonna say black stars, but like the people who are in positions in like Hollywood that are black it's like one by one, it seems like they all getting like torn down. And it all keeps being behind some sexual accusation. It just seems like it just seems like sexual accusations is just the main tool to rip somebody apart in Hollywood. What y'all think? What to know about Skip Bayless, Joy Taylor workplace? These three talking heads. This is crazy. They were saying she had a sexual relationship with everybody on the panel. Like, God dang. Y'all all in her business. There's so many people that be having certain types of relationships in the world that are all in the same career field. It happens all the time. But because they on camera, dang, imagine everybody being in your business like that. Why ain't I at work? Because everybody in the government is off work today. Everybody's off. If you're in the government, if you work for the government, everybody's off work today. Because of the whole Jimmy Carter funeral and stuff like that. They wanted to give everybody an opportunity to go see him if they went to see him and stuff like that and pay their respects. I know another day I'm going to be off. It's going to be the inauguration day. That's a fact. I will not be leaving this building. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a congratulations. It's just, we just off work today. It's much needed because the way this snow is acting up in the cold air, bruh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw my last video, but I did brave the elements for you guys to be in the snow and make content. I did it, okay? I did it. But I won't do it again. I won't be doing it again. Yeah, Corey Holcomb spoke on that on his show Tuesday. Then they had to evacuate because of the wildfires. I hope everybody got out okay. That is bro, I'm telling you, these wildfires, it's scary because it's really real. It's a real thing that's really happening. Like, it really feels like a movie. Like, when we look up these wildfire stuff, it don't even, like, the images look like AI. Fires in California kill at least 5, scorched Los Angeles area, as over 100,000 people are told to evacuate. This is honestly the biggest news situation that's happening, period, right now. This is currently happening right now. 16 minutes ago, destructive California wildfire. Like, this is happening right now as we speak. Fires are taking out people's homes. And look, y'all, there's nothing like working for years and years and years and years and years and years of your life to be in a position to finally buy that home, you know what I'm saying? And finally get in a position to be able to provide for your family in a certain way, just for it to be taken away because of a freaking fire? Bruh. That's devastating. So I just want to say, I personally am going to pray for those families. You know, not sure what you guys believe in or nothing like that. I'm not trying to push how I believe on anybody. I'm just saying, for me, whatever I can do, I'm going to try to help. I wish I was a big enough name to where I could like literally like do some type of like, I ain't gonna say GoFundMe, but like some type of like live thing where we donate money to help people. But you know, like I wish I could do something like that. But in due time, all I can do right now is just kind of like make you guys aware of it if you guys haven't been following it. Yeah, there's no way I'm coming downtown that day. Yeah, I know. LA wildfires are massive size. LA homes in those areas cost millions upon millions. I know. And like someone was saying that it's crazy where the fires keep being located. It's like the fires keep happening in like in the most expensive communities. That's where they keep seeming to happen or start off at. Like they're not happening, and I'm not saying that it should be happening to lower income neighborhoods or anything like that. It's just that they're saying that the fires that are prone to happen are the ones that are in more expensive neighborhoods. There was one guy who got bashed because he went on the internet and said, hey, I'm willing to pay personal firefighters any amount of money to come to my home and help me protect it. And he said any amount of money. He said, just get here and to help me protect my home. You know what I'm saying? All praises to the families there in Cali. Exactly. 9 times out of 10, a person starts those fires too. Do you really think so? Bro, if someone is actually setting fires to the homes and in the community, you know what? This isn't too far behind the people, like the bombings, right? Because was it New Orleans to Vegas, and then now there's fires going on in Cali? Could this possibly be looked at as like a terrorist attack too? How much you want to bet it was another gender reveal party? Oh my God, bruh. That was funny. It probably was a gender reveal party. Fireworks gone wrong. That's funny. I bet if somebody like spreads that rumor and talks about it enough, I bet that probably could be a rumor that could really be starting to spread across the world. Oh yeah, it was a gender reveal party in West Hollywood, and the next thing you know, it just kept catching fire and no one could put it out, and it spread so fast because it was a windy day. That'd be crazy. It's not always intentional though. I mean, I've accidentally started a fire in my yard once. Really? Really, Angie? That's funny. Been like this for generations. Has it been like that? You mean like the fires have been coming for generations? I didn't think they intentionally start the fire, just some mindless fire activity. And then what's crazy, right, is like when the fire is going and all the like sparks or debris that are on fire start to float, that's when it gets the most dangerous. Because the wind catches it and it's literally like the fire is flying. And all I got to do is just land on the right other object and start burning that up. It's like a wind tornado, like a fire hurricane. Happens in those areas due to terrain dryness and Santa Ana winds this time of year, not separate by, I gotta look over here, by concrete much as inner city. I see what you're saying. So the inner city has a lot of concrete everywhere, and those houses up there aren't as concrete built or based. That makes sense. That happened once. They had fireworks during a gender reveal party some years back, which started a wildfire on... What? Oh, that's what started the other wildfires? Was a gender reveal party? DC is crazy too, bro. I was talking about the snow. It's like we got snow and we got fire right now on two sides of the country. The snow over here, it's more of like we're on the aftermath of everything, but we had to shut everything down. I haven't heard too many crazy things because of the snow, but for me, I just hate snow. So for me, it's a big deal over here. Then you got fire on this side of the country, tearing everything up. We got all these studios and celebrities and everybody going live talking about their places burning down or about to burn down. And, you know, they're in fear because they don't know if when they come back to their home, if their home is even going to be there anymore. Some people have been coming back to literally just scorched earth. Like I said, I watched earlier, DDG was like showing his brother, reacting to his brother going through the place that his brother stays at, and like 10 minutes down the road, the whole neighborhood had been leveled out. And if the fire just would have kept coming down like another mile or so, his house would have been out of there. People are just getting by lucky, and then people are having power outages because the fire's taking out all the power. It's just it's a whole mess. I feel like fire might be one of the worst disasters that could possibly happen because the cleanup is so, I mean, it takes a long time. I mean, what do you do when you get a bunch of carbon everywhere? Do you just scoop it all up with a tractor and just start dumping it in the site somewhere? Is there any type of way to recycle carbon? I mean, once it's been burnt up, what do you do with it? At least maybe like when, I don't know, a hurricane knocks some stuff down, you still maybe can pick like bricks off the ground and stone and maybe reuse them, right? I don't know. I'm just imagining. I'm not a freaking disaster clearance guy or whatever, but I just imagine that there's more you can do after a tornado or a hurricane than you could do with everything just lit. Like I'm telling you, in the video, there was a car that was completely scorched so bad that everything was just looking like it was made of wire frames. Just wire, even the seats were only just wire frames. It wasn't even like, it was nothing that you wouldn't even know it was a seat if it wasn't sitting in the car where the seats are supposed to go. They look like clothes hangers. That's how burnt to a crisp it was. Oh, wait, I have a cousin who lost her house out there in Altadena. Nan sits on a fault and core is next to a level of earth, a shift of plates. Now there are knuckleheads more in the hood trying to start fires on purpose. What? Oh yeah. Perception, you're in California right now. Is that what's happening on the streets right now? People are literally setting fires on purpose right now? Also, don't put an old dead Christmas tree on fire. It's a bad idea. Oh yeah, I know that will go up in smoke and fire so quick. The areas that were hit are near the mountains. Out there is a lot of politics in Cali and LA. That's a mess too. Not much water in water tanks. And the mayor cut the fire department budget last year. Why would you do that? And y'all always having fires. Out there, it's a lot of, oh, you posted already. I also heard she was in Africa until recently. So the mayor left and went to Africa. Hold on, is this real? You know, I'll be fact checking. Where is the mayor of Los Angeles? LA Mayor Karen Bass should have canceled Africa trip amid fires. This is diabolical. So this the mayor? What is all this? Hold on. No, stop. Oh, New York Times. That's what they be doing that. They be trying to make you subscribe. But yeah. Karen Bass left LA for Africa as wind fire warnings increased. Wow. This is why it's important to vote, people. This is why it's important to vote. The mayor literally left LA right before the fires was so she knew the fires was getting ready to happen and she left. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm in Dallas, and yep, there are looters going into Palisades where the fires were trying to loot rich people's homes. It's the Wild Wild West in California right now. I can only imagine that it's like a full-blown purge going on in California right now. How would y'all feel if you knew that your place is about to get burned down and it's a bunch of hooligans standing outside with masks on, ski masks, getting ready to run in your stuff? You already don't have a chance to get all your stuff out because the fire just come out of nowhere, you know. So you know there's a lot of stuff you trying to, I know, let's be realistic. People are going to try to save as much stuff as they can. They don't just want to lose everything to a freaking fire. But god dang, bro. That's the last thing we need is, or anybody would need, is to have some people looting their property because they have to leave it behind. That's crazy. Yeah, all we could do is pray for Cali. That's really all we could do. It's almost like, honestly, it's like I'm low-key speechless because I'm like, that little piece of information low-key just took me out. It really just made me mad on the inside just a little bit. I'm trying to stay being myself for the stream, but real talk, that just ticked me off. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'd be outside my house with a shotgun. Like, I wish I would. But, I mean, then again, how long can you really stand outside with the shotgun before you're in danger? You gonna have to go. Good luck trying to sell a smoked Picasso. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Paintings? Jesus. The police in Oakland stopped chasing down thieves because they know in the morning they're getting out of jail. So now I guess the state trying to tighten up a little bit lenient laws. That's all right. That's what I'm saying. People know where to do this stuff at. You can't do this. You can't do it in Texas. See, I'm from Texas. Let there ever be a disaster and people start trying to loot some homes. You're gonna hear about one good home being looted, and that's it. Today they attempted to loot a house in West Houston. Perpetrators were shot to death multiple times. That's what it's gonna be in the news. Dang, bro. That's all I can do is say dang, bro. Cause what else do you say? If y'all have any friends or any relatives in California, just give them a call, check on them, see what they up to. Because this is a real situation. Kind of makes me forget about the snow right now for like 2 seconds, even though I hate the snow. But it makes me forget about the snow for about a good 2 seconds. But yeah, it's a lot going on in the world. Yeah, the loot is gonna be some Swiss cheese for real. So what else? Okay, so Joy Taylor out here then slept away to the top in good old Fox News or Fox Sports. You got looters trying to rob houses that are burning on fire in California, and then you got snow out here, unprecedented snow out here in Maryland and DC, and then apparently it's supposed to snow again on Saturday. That's what it has said on my phone. When I check online, it doesn't say, like when I'm on my computer, I don't see anything about snow on Saturday anymore. It just says it's gonna be cold. But god dang. California needs to tighten fireworks laws. Shake my head. All this and they worried about guns. Oh yeah, you know what? It probably was from fireworks because, I mean, it is ironic that the fires just happened right after New Year's. Y'all think it's like leftover New Year's fireworks going on? And somebody setting off fires on accident? I don't know why I thought it rained a lot in California. I guess there must be a lot of droughts going on out there. It's now a lawless place, but when it comes to nonviolent crimes, particularly stealing, they are chill. They trying to talk about cracking down more on it, but yeah. Yeah. Devastating. Devastating. I say the winds did it, and they just say the winds did it and wouldn't doubt a few men. Few men made fire. Yeah. So it's like the fire started and then people just helped it along. I'm gonna look on Instagram. I feel like it's all kind of probably crazy stuff going on. Let me see here. LA fires. Oops. There we go. I think this is like more current, up to date, what's really going on type stuff. God dang. This has got to be AI. That don't even look like LA. That was fake. California is no stranger to wildfires, but the deadly firestorms tearing through Los Angeles are different. Here's why. It's a whole lot of pray for California going on right now. And it's fires in the hills too. It ain't even in the city. That was a 501 freeway, a 504 freeway. Is this real? It says this was 1 day ago. Oh, this is real. Oh, this is real. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at this. Bruh. Bro, what would you do if you came outside and the sky was orange like that? That looked like Armageddon or some type of, God dang, I don't know. Independence Day. The movie with Will Smith, Independence Day. This is, bruh. I know that's gotta be hot. I bet you can feel it from there. I bet you can feel it. It looked like a volcano. It's like he's standing on top of a house looking into someone's volcano. Or looking into a volcano. California is definitely a war zone right now. It is, bro. What up, Anu? Just on a much smaller screen. Yeah, I know. You can see it from the plane? Oh my God. What do you do when you fly into something like that? I wouldn't even want to. I'd be like, yeah, go ahead and just pass the whole city. I'm gonna land in San Diego. That is, Ridiculous. Yeah. See, I'm a camera guy, but I guarantee you I wouldn't be doing that job. This would have to be the day I quit. This the day I quit right here, y'all. Look how he had to shake his hand. Hold up. He had to shake his hand because it was hot. The camera was hot. You could definitely feel the intensity. Hold on, I want y'all to see. I want it to restart. I can't get it to restart. That's crazy. That's why it's good to have a few homes in different places. Hey, everybody can't afford a few homes in different places. Is this real? This can't be real. See, that's why I hate AI sometimes, because you can't tell what's real and what's fake. Cause why would fire burn like this? Like this looked like it would be. Wouldn't the flames be higher than that? Am I tripping? Here's how to help the victims of LA fires. Where to find information, resources, nonprofits, real-time updates with maps. Y'all should screenshot this just in case y'all want to know some more information about the fires in LA, or just go to this. Just do the same thing I'm going into Instagram and Googling, or Instagram. Oh, I didn't even check TikTok. I bet TikTok got all the videos about it.
Everybody's not a girl's girl.
Oh. TikTok. No, what am I doing? LA fires update. Yeah, send some real pics. Due to Santa winds, difficult for firefight. Dang. I'm gonna play it, but I don't want the sound to be. The sound be. Also the fire. So this the Palisades. Okay. Oh no. Go back. Pause. So the Palisades is right here. So this the whole. So how is it two different fires at the same time? Ain't no way the fire just blew over here. Somebody had to start another fire. I see what you're talking about now. Most of the homes people are in downtown Skid Row. Eating on fire. See, because I'm familiar with LA, Hollywood, and I know like West Hollywood is over here. And I know there's like some bunch of little skinny roads that goes around mountains that leads back here where actual like the studios, the film studios like Warner Brothers and all that is. But I'm not familiar with over here. I've never been over the Malibu area. I've been to Santa Monica before, but I've never been to like the Malibu area. But these are the Palisades. Pacific Palisades is nice to Malibu of Pacific. Oh, next to Malibu of Pacific Coast. There's 3 fires on that map. There's also a Hearst fire. Oh, I didn't even realize that was like an actual, I thought, oh my God, bro. Somebody setting fires, ain't no way. Yeah, I know it's 4 fires, but still like, I was more focused on these ones that seem to be spread. Like these are, when they got yellow on the map, it made me think like, dang, that's a big area. When they got to color the area, that's a big area. Time lapse shows LA wildfires. Oh wow, yeah, that's. What? Residents flee as LA fires blaze across 3,000. You can't even see nothing. And don't think you're gonna stop at the gas station. You better have your car filled up. This is wild. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. That's crazy, y'all. Yeah, these wildfires not playing with nobody. Bro, look at the people. Because I wasn't gonna click through this, but like the further you get down, you start seeing people really hurt. You really gotta. I mean, at some point, I think if I was like a president, I feel like at some point I would feel like I need to talk to the people and tell them like, hey, like this has the president addressed anything about the wildfires yet? Before I start assuming, maybe he already did. Biden says he's deploying federal resources to California amid wildfires. Biden cancels Italy trip to monitor responses to deadly. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is what the mayor should have did. She should have canceled her flight. Going all the way to Africa to hang out with, and party. Hey, we all know in January, December, January, a little bit of February is like the most lit times to visit like Africa because there are different like holidays over there and stuff. It'd be lit. We knew she was going over there to party. She was going over there to party. She was like, I'm not canceling my trip. She went over there and came back and started acting like she's concerned with the wildfires in LA. But at least Biden is attempting to say he's going to do something and giving different agencies the money and the funding that they need right now and giving them the go-ahead to be able to do what they need to do. Homes cost $5 million to $20 million in Pacific Palisades. So that's like the main place. Yeah, I figured it would pop up. People must be talking about it. So this is the Pacific. This is the main area the fires are hitting right now. Dang. Is that still the same place? That can't be. Maybe it is. Pacific Palisades torches 1,000 structures, most destructive in Los Angeles history. Thousands of homes burned in Palisades. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm spending so much time. I'm spending so much time on this. It's just devastating to me because I'm just now waking up to realizing how serious this is. Like, I wasn't tracking what was going on in California, but it's massive. There was no way to escape it. All the YouTubers that I be following, they just got done talking about it because they live out there. A lot of them live out there, and they were just talking like, bro, like this is happening down the street for me. California government should have built fireproof houses. How do you build a fireproof home? Is it like out of rock, out of stone or something? Do you think property values would go down when this happens, right? Is this a joke? Of course it ain't no more property. What value? What happens to your home if let's say you have a $1 million home and it goes up in flames? What happens? I'm Google. I want to know now. What happens to the value of a home after a fire? I mean, I think I already know what happens, but after a fire, the value of a home typically decreases, even after repairs are made, due to the perception of risk associated with a property that has experienced fire damage, which can make potential buyers hesitant to purchase it, leading to a lower resale value. However, the extent of the decline depends on the severity of the fire. the quality of repairs, and the local market. Do you still owe, like, let's say you haven't finished paying your mortgage. Do you still have to pay that mortgage to the bank? Like, what do you do? There's got to be some type of insurance, right? Does fire insurance cover wildfires? Insurance claim tips for homeowners affected by Southern California. Yeah, if you lost your home or business in wildfires, here's what to do next. More than 1.2 million homes in California are at a moderate or high risk for wildfire damage. Most standard homeowners insurance policies will cover fire damages, including damage from wildfires. But does it cover the entire house? What y'all saying? California government should have been, okay, we read that. I don't feel too sorry. Property values ain't going down there. Them homeowners and politicians do nothing to stop homelessness due to fuel crazy house markets. Fireproof houses are built by using fire retardant materials. Right, like stone. As long as they don't got carbon in it. Bricks and stuff like that. If you have fire coverage, yes, there are clauses in place to cover a total loss. But I highly doubt it would be the whole price of your home. The cost to rebuild will be astronomical. Exactly. It's going to be crazy. Insurance companies aren't slow though. If you're in an area prone to floods or wildfires, that's an additional coverage you'd have to opt out or opt in for and pay a much higher premium. Let me say, does fire insurance cover total loss? Yes, fire insurance can cover total loss, which is when the total cost, okay, I get it. Exceeds the policy's limits. What is a total loss? A total loss occurs when the cost of repairing or replacing a property is more than its value. God dang. I hope they got insurance then. And you know what it is? I bet there's a lot of people who are probably kicking themselves in the butt right now. I bet there's a lot of marriages on the brink of divorce right now based off these arguments. Imagine being the man in the relationship and you was kind of low-key trying to stretch a few dollars and you was like, I don't need no fire insurance right now. I'm not about to pay the policy this month or the next month. I'll get a new policy later on. And then boom, this happens. And your wife is like, oh, who cares? Let's just leave the house behind. We'll be fine. And you know in the back of your mind, you didn't pay that cost. And you ain't told her yet. It's over with. It's over with. Y'all done for. Because when she find out, I can't be with a man who doesn't know how to take care of things. Oh my God, bro. This is crazy. Just like car insurance, you get what you pay for in the premiums. I guess so. Some insurance companies out here had been canceling some folks' fire insurance because they still tripping on folks setting their homes on fire in the early 2000s. But now this is real. Exactly. I assume the total loss is like towing out your car. The total loss probably won't cover every penny lost. Exactly. But the whole point is like, can you get another home? Dang. You would basically, let's say you've been paying like 10, 15 years on your home. You feel like you're halfway done. If you got like a 30-year mortgage or whatever, and now you got to restart over from zero. If you want to rebuild your home or buy a new home, you restarting the mortgage where you starting off year one again. After you sign all that documentation, after they go through all your credit again, bank account statements. What if you kind of ain't been on top of your game? It's just so many things I could think of, like how you could be screwed in a situation like this. Yeah, I just feel bad for everybody in Cali. All right, switching gears. At a considerable cost. Yeah, you can rebuild. All right, let's switch gears. Let's go over. Let's go back to DC. DC news. Let's see what's going on out here, bro. So right now, as we speak, well, I don't know if it's as we speak anymore. Jimmy Carter's funeral. Jimmy Carter's state funeral at Washington National Cathedral. So did they already have the funeral now? I assume they did. Jimmy Carter honored with state funeral in Washington, D.C. Yeah, I heard the sirens going by. They must have had the, I think it's called a procession. I think it went down my road. Sometimes when the president, just the normal president motorcade goes by my apartments, I can hear it. Because you just hear multiple sirens for a long time. You're like, bruh, that's got to be somebody important. So Jimmy Carter had his funeral today in D.C. We got a day off if you're in the government right now. Meanwhile, I was feeling bad for the soldiers. I was feeling bad for the guys who were these guys. Cause y'all know how cold it is outside. And you standing outside waiting for to carry the president down some steps. Negative. RIP to former President Jimmy Carter. I heard he was a good president though. I haven't done a lot of research or, learned that much about Jimmy Carter, but he seemed like he was a good president. It's interesting we got off because I wasn't off during Reagan's funeral. Dang, when was Reagan's funeral? How long you been in the government? Ronald Reagan funeral? Oh, well, that was a long time ago. I think I was in middle school in 2004. As a matter of fact, I was in middle school in 2004. Just want to throw that out there. You're showing your age, my boy. You're showing your age. Because I was definitely in middle school in 2004. I think I was an 8th grader. All I know about him is he did a lot of charity work for a long time after his presidency. Yeah, I don't really know that much about Jimmy Carter. Let me see. I'm gonna look up what is Jimmy Carter known for besides being the president. Okay, so from October 1st, 24 to December 29th, 24, American politician and humanitarian who served as the 39th president of the United States. Got it. Carter served as the 76th governor of Georgia. Okay. And he was in the Georgia State Senate from 63 to 67. So he did a lot of time in politics. That boy lived a long time, man. Oh, from October 1st, 1924. Why did I say 2024? From October 1st, 1920. They were talking about his, oh my God. God dang. It's still people born in the 1920s out here? What y'all doing? What are people in the 1920 from 1920? What they doing? I was in the Army in 04 in basic training. Y'all showing y'all age. Corey, you were in high school. I entered into high school in fall of 2004. I'm class of 08. I'm sure you're class of 07. I am class of 07, but I was in 8th grade in 04. And then the end of 04, I went to high school. So it's both. It's like 03, 04, middle school, 04, 05, high school. I'm turning 35 this year. I found your channel through vids you made on the dating scene in the DMV area. Yeah, I usually do talk about the dating scene here in DMV most of the time. Today, I just wanted to do like more like talking about just life in DC in general and just like, you know, hang out with my peeps because it's cold outside. If it wasn't cold outside, I'd be making another video right now, walking around with my camera and probably eating something and talking to y'all about, you know, these women out here in DC. But I wanted to give it a break. I wanted to give it a break a little bit and just talk about, you know, just current news and stuff like that, because I wasn't aware of the fires going on in California. I didn't know they were that serious. And then, you know, of course, I'm off today because of, yeah, I was doing Hot Topics, but I know I'm off today because of Jimmy Carter, so I want to pay a little bit of respect to him. And then also just talk about how this weather is just not, it ain't for me, okay? The snow and the ice everywhere, y'all can have that. Y'all can have all that. For first time I bought a car from a dealership. Wow. Yeah, I think I was 13. And I was thinking about joining a basketball team for the first time at my school. I think I tried out for a basketball team for the first time. I made it, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Just in case y'all wondering. Yeah. So it's just Hot Topics. What y'all want to talk about? What's going on? What should I look up that I'm not aware of right now? I know it can't just be the wildfires and Jimmy Carter and then the snow. What y'all got planned today? Are y'all just gonna stay inside like me or what? Oh, y'all know what I wanna go do? I think I might go get tickets to go see that new Lion King movie. That sounds like a good move. I think I'm gonna go see the Lion King movie. Let me look that up. One of the good things about DC, no earthquakes, not actual dangerous ones, fires or hurricanes. Since I've been here in the past year, I keep hearing about earthquakes that are happening like overnight. While I've been sleeping, I wake up and I'm like, oh, there was a earthquake out here. They'll say it was a 1.3 or 3 point something detected in DC. I'm like, I didn't feel no earthquake. I didn't feel nothing. I just woke up and y'all saying it was an earthquake. Speaking of life in DC, I've been here long enough to watch the city change. The wharf used to be a small fish market. Now it's a place where you can take your girl for dinner and entertainment. You can. I've been to the wharf way too many times though. I feel like it just feels like it's my go-to place. Like when I just know I don't know where else I can go, the wharf is just like where I go, I guess. You know, but I don't want to be home. It's not too far away from the train station. Or the metro station. I go to the wharf. However, I want to spend more time in Georgetown. Georgetown seems like it has a lot of history. Like just a lot of it gets that vibe. You know, with me being a photographer, I love to pay attention, you know, take pictures of nice looking stone, like stone roads and, you know, just stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but I like architecture. So that, and then also Alexandria. I used to be out in Alexandria a lot. I lived out there for a few months before I moved downtown. So I used to be in Old Town Alexandria all the time, at the Starbucks out there because I love Starbucks. And then also there was a place there that has fruit bowls. I'm not for sure if you guys are familiar with acai bowls, but I get a lot of those out there. They're delicious. They also got this one restaurant. It's like a seafood restaurant that's really good out there as well. I think I ordered some type of cod or something last time I was there. It was so good. It was so good. Like a buttery fish, soft, just, you know, cut into it. The knife just falls through. It just falls through. You don't even got to really push it. It just falls through. In 2004, both of my girlfriends left me when I got kicked out of school. What you getting kicked out of school for? Gotta do better, my guy. I'm thinking about moving back with a family member to save money for a down payment. Housing is too expensive in DC. Going to nuke my dating life, but it's worth it in the long run, I think. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this housing market out here. You know, and for me, I know I definitely want to attempt to buy a house soon. Because I'm in a great place, in a great place in my life to probably get a house. But every time, like I just watched my uncle and I just watched my cousin go through buying a house. And it seemed like took them a whole year. It seemed like it took them a whole year to find something they actually liked, and then actually go ahead and apply for it. I don't know. It's discouraging. And then everyone around keeps talking about all the negative things with their house. Like Angela has she has a house. I don't think she's on the chat anymore, but she has a house, or owns a place. And I just be hearing about all the stuff she be going through. I'm like, God dang. It's discouraging. Head to the Kennedy Center. They usually have concerts and events when the weather starts getting nice. And if you like walking, you can walk to Georgetown from there. You really can walk from Kennedy Center to Georgetown? I gotta look at it real quick. In DC, it's like $500,000 minimum for a condo with crazy monthly fees in a so-so neighborhood. Yeah. That is not cool. Okay, where's Kennedy Center? I'm over here looking it up real quick. Kennedy Center. Okay. Oh yeah, I've been there. Okay, so I've been in Kennedy Center. And you can walk from Georgetown? Or walk from there to Georgetown? Oh, I see. I guess you can walk from there to Georgetown. Okay. I've been wanting to like take a picture along this little canal right there. Cause when I first got here, I thought this was like a dope little canal. I heard like a lot of like movies and have been shot in this area. So I want to get some pictures over here. But when I went last year, the place was like dried up. It was like all dried up. Yeah, like this is ugly. What's with all this grass and stuff? But I do like the look though. Yeah, but that looks crazy. I mean, I guess there's gotta be some water down there if it's a bunch of plants down there. I'm just saying. Yeah, I want to check out Georgetown. What else though? Okay, we got Georgetown. You got Georgetown. Let's see here. Oh, that's where they having the president's thing right now. Or they probably already had it. I haven't checked out none of this area over here. Sometimes I'll be in Pentagon City area, in Crystal City. I used to be in these areas pretty often when I stayed in Alexandria. Tiff is still dried up. Dang, that water, like, I was hoping it would be like a whole little river, like a whole little thing, you know? It's still dried up. If you don't want to go out in DC, I highly recommend Clarendon and Balliston. Am I reading that right? If you like bars or restaurants. GT is my go-to when I'm in DC. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, as of right now, I'm gonna be inside because this cold weather is cold weathering. It's definitely cold weathering. Someone told me that you can still get into the White House right now. Like if you want to go visit the White House, I heard it's still possible. Like you can just apply. Have y'all been to the White House? I was always wondering if I was going to end up going there for work one day, but I haven't been there for work yet. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and just like go as a tourist, like apply. I would love to just go check out the White House. It's probably not all that, but just because of the fact I ain't been there, I want to go. Yeah, you remember when they had water? Yeah, now it's all dried up. Adams Morgan used to be the prime nightlife spot in DC, but not as much any longer. I was in Adams Morgan for New Year's. Where is it at? Yeah, I was out here for New Year's. I went to this place called Air. I was in this little strip right here. It was a lot of people out there. It was a lot of people out there. Yep, just bar hopping. All these little bars right here. I was like, dang. You really just got, I mean, this remind me like, because in Houston, we don't have too many places like this. We had this one road called Washington Street that, oh yeah, that's right. I went to Air right there. Drew Hill was performing that night, but we didn't stay that long because it was too crowded, too much going on up in there. But yeah, that's the place I was at for New Year's. Yeah, Adams Morgan's looked like a nice little move. The 18th Strip, or the 18th Street Strip. My grandma went to White House when Obama was in office. We tried to go together 2019. We applied to go. Too late. Need to form months in advance. Oh, you need to fill it out months in advance. So if I do it now while it's cold outside, maybe I can go while it's warm. If I gotta do months in advance. I remember when it used to take 10 minutes to drive 2 blocks in Adams Morgan's. God dang, no, it probably still does. It's probably still something like that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do this upcoming weekend. I know it's like 2 days away, technically. Today I was thinking about possibly going to Union Market to get something to eat for lunch. But like I said, I ended up, when I went outside and the way that wind hit my face, it did something to me. It made me rethink life, okay? And I was like, let me sit my butt down and just get on this live and talk to him that way, because ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. Oh, I want to go check out the, let me see what the tickets looking like for that Mufasa movie, or that Lion King. Has anybody seen it yet? Has anybody seen the Lion King movie? I low-key just want to... Okay, yeah, Mufasa. Mufasa, the Lion King. Okay. So Mufasa was... Oh, wait, yeah. Mufasa was the actual... That was Simba's dad, right? I'm trying to see what movie times they got going on. Cinemark Egyptian. Where is that at? I'm trying to go to Cinemark. Where's the one downtown? It's called like Regal, or no, it's called like, yeah, something. Dang, why I can't find the theater? Watched it a week ago. It was very good. Dang, it's been on for a week already? Dang, I'm late. That might be what I go do. Just go buy a ticket to go see Mufasa. Mufasa. Yeah, pre-2014, Adams Morgan was the best. Now the area is more competing spots. You know, U Street, 14th Street, DuPont, Wharf, 8th Street, Union Market, Georgetown, etc. God dang, I need to screenshot everything you just said. I'm trying to find, where's the Regal? It's like a cinema, a gallery place. Oh. Where the freak is the theater I'm looking for? I don't want to use my location. I'm gonna have to use my phone. It's getting complicated. 90% of the animated movies are doing well. Corey, promise me you won't cry while watching The Lion King. Why would I cry in The Lion King? Did they do some crazy stuff like kill Mufasa or kill somebody again that was important? Cause they did Mufasa dirty in the first Lion King. They got us real attached to him. Oh, big strong lion protecting his cubs, teaching them hard lessons, and then boom, just go ahead and just whack him off. Just go ahead and get rid of that guy. And that's enough of that. Throw him off a cliff. Eye pick is nice. Tiff, you wanna go see Lion King? Is Angela still here? I'm about to go see Lion King. What we doing? Yeah, it's right outside Chinatown Metro near Clyde's. I know. That's what I be going to all the time. I was trying to find the okay, theaters. Here we go. Theaters. Select theater. I'm trying to find it. Select theater. Why am I not seeing it? Regal. They must think I'm somewhere else because I don't know what's going on. Yes, but not today. I might have to go today. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, today is one of them days, bruh. It's still, I just get depressed when I just look out the window and I see snow outside. That's how I be knowing what type of day I'm about to have. The snow is not my friend. It's really not. I cannot find the theater. Like, I know where the theater is. I'm gonna have to use my phone. It's much easier on my phone because I got the app. It just texts where I'm at on my phone. It's all good though. Is that the only movie that's out though? Den of Thieves 2. That's out. I don't know if I really want to see that. I'm not that big of a fan of Ice Cube's son. I'm not saying he sucks, but I would rather just watch Ice Cube. If I'm gonna watch Ice Cube. Wicked is out. I'm not about to watch Wicked. I'm good on that. Plus I heard it's a whole musical the entire time. And I definitely don't do musicals. The movie brings out the emotions, bro, not gonna lie. It does for real? I don't got time to be in the theaters with a teary eye. It's already windy outside. It's already windy outside. You ever consider Alamo Theater near Metro Bar? You can get a nice cocktail and food brought to your seat. I have. I've been there quite a few times too. I used to have someone that I kind of was dating in Crystal City. So that was our go-to movie theater place. Because I think on like Tuesdays they have like discounted movies. Like half off or something like that. Wicked was good. Bruh. I'm not going to watch Wicked. Oh, Sonic is out? Is Sonic out? I might have to go watch Sonic. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to watch Sonic. You know what? Let me call my movie friend. I don't know if not gonna see Joker 2 either then. Let me call my movie friend. Because why not? You know what I'm saying? Man, you didn't tell us you had someone you was kind of dating. Bruh, that was a long time. That was down there. It was a while ago. Y'all, it's not hard. Y'all can just watch my videos, okay? Before I start talking about the dating stuff recently, I've been hanging out. I've been outside. Are you moving down south for better housing costs? That would be a smart move. Yeah, let me see. I don't know if this person is off today, though. I think they might be at work. He is okay as an actor. Ice Cube's son. Yeah, I haven't really watched him too much. The only thing I watched of him, obviously, was when he played his dad in NWA or whatever the movie was called. Or Straight Outta. I think it was called Straight Outta something. Compton or something. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm thinking about watching Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm a fan of Sonic. I like Sonic. Which video do I need to watch? I'm going to go through the archives. Bruh. I dated a little bit, okay? One person. I went on one, okay, since y'all want to know the dating history. When I first moved to DC, I was like, I'm not going to be focusing on no dating because I just want to get my life the way I wanted to be as far as like be stable and stuff like that. When I first moved here, I didn't have my apartment. I was staying with family in Maryland. And that trip to downtown DC to work every day was an hour. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be coming a whole hour to work every day. But I met someone because I ended up taking a trip. I went on a group trip to, what was it called? Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And while I was out there, I met someone on the group trip who just so happened, just out of pure curiosity, us having a conversation, I asked her where she stayed. She asked me where I stayed. And I was like, I stay in DC. She was like, oh, I stay in DC. I was like, you don't stay in DC. I'm like, what are the chances that I go to a cabin trip and you stay in DC, the same place I stay? Because most people that was on this trip were from like Houston and like Miami and stuff like that, and Atlanta. But no, she was the only person from DC. So we were like, well, shoot, when we get back to DC, let's hang out sometimes. Like I've been looking for friends. She was looking for friends. So we started hanging out. Then it kind of became dating a little bit. And we traveled and hung out, went to a couple places other than DC. We traveled out the country a few times and stuff. It's all on my YouTube channel. I told you, I was trying to make a travel channel at first anyway. It just so happened that recently I started talking about dating and now it's like doing more. Because I didn't realize dating was such a hot topic. So now I'm gonna talk about dating while I travel. I think that's gonna be the best way to do it because it's like mixing what I like to do versus what I know the world wants to hear. But yeah, I briefly dated in DC. Which video? I want to see Sonic 2. It's good. It's got Shadow in it. Not gonna lie, I thought he was cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shadow really that dude. I really want him to win. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I would want him to win. I want him to beat Sonic, low key. Like low key. This is one movie where I think I would want the villain, if he's even really a villain, to win. Metro Bar can be a pretty dope vibe, especially in the spring and summer. I remember that area in the 80s and 90s, mad different. 80s and 90s. 80s and 90s, yeah. Well, I wouldn't even thought of in the 80s. I came in right on the very last year of the 80s and then grew up in the 90s. He was good in Just Mercy with Michael B. Jordan. I might need to check him out. Yeah, Alamo for a movie, then Metro Bar is a good vibe. So that's really like the little 1-2 combination. You go to the movies on a Tuesday night and get the discounted prices, like half off on the movies, and you just walk across the street to the Metro Bar area, right? Because there's a bunch of stuff over there. There's also isn't there like a water bar over there? They call it the water bar? Am I tripping? It's the same place, right? Like when you go like right across the street from the Alamo in Crystal City. That's the area I'm talking about. I know if you go out to the movie theaters, you go out across the street, you're right by all of that stuff. The outdoor, permanent food locations. They got like a pizza place there. They got a restaurant up the hill a little bit where you're overlooking the little area with the waterfalls and stuff over there. It's nice. Nice little date spot. Give you something to do. Not too loud. You could talk. People don't have to be yelling at each other just to hear each other. Oh, hey, if y'all haven't seen Gladiator 2 yet, you got to see that. That movie was fire. Very good movie. I feel like it's up there with Gladiator 1. And it's not often that I say that like the sequels is good or better than the original. But this Gladiator 2, they did Gladiator justice. They did Gladiator 1 justice, for real. I don't know if it's because Denzel was Denzelin, but he definitely was Denzeling. He brought the A game out of everybody in that movie. No, this Alamo is off Rhode Island Avenue. Oh, a different Alamo? I've never been to that Alamo. I know where Rhode Island is though. But I ain't never been to that one. I need to go check that out then. Y'all must be off like me. Y'all must be off like me. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna probably go ahead and see Lion King today. Let me check on my phone. I think I got Fandango on this phone. Fandango. But the thing is, I gotta go outside. God dang. Skip theaters. Regal Gallery Place. That's what it's called. Why don't I see it up here as an option? Theaters. Maybe I just didn't see it at first. Yeah, it's not up here as an option. That's crazy. Okay, what they got going on? Let's see here. Scroll down. It's 2:14. They only got one showing of The Lion King at 6:30. Oh, they got standard. Okay, that was for like the 3D. They got normal at 3 p.m. I might have to go watch the 3 p.m. one, y'all. I might have to go watch it. It's pretty big. The location used to be major shop. I think I'm gonna go see Mufasa at 3 o'clock. That's gonna be the move. So much going on in the world, y'all. I be liking to. I know that whole sentence sounds like ghetto as heck, but I be liking, or I like to talk to you guys when I'm on live because it just helps me, be able to I'm learning too. I learn through you guys. I also, get to have friends, online. Mentioning, just bringing up friends. There's also a GroupMe link. I pinned it in the chat. If you guys been wondering what that link is, that's pinned in the chat. It's a GroupMe link to a chat I started out here. GroupMe's big out in DC for some reason. So we started a GroupMe chat. We have a bunch of different topics in the chat now. I just kind of separated and organized the chat. But you can use the chat to be able to communicate with everybody and join some of the link ups that we have going on. We have our next link up. We did one already at the wharf 2 weeks ago, or a week ago. It was on the 1st of January. Now we have another one coming up very soon next week. So if you guys want to be in on that, if you're in the DMV area, make sure you join the GroupMe. Also, I'm going to be really fixated. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Black Abdullah, whenever he messages in the group, he has a little star next to his name. That's because he is a member of my channel. And so what that means is, I don't know if you guys know, on YouTube, you can subscribe to someone. And of course, it's free and you could just follow them and see all the stuff they post. But now YouTube has made a new feature to where we can have members of a channel, which means it'll be a monthly $5 a month, right? But for that, you get access to all the videos that I post that are only just for members. Or in the future, when I start really having really pre-planned chats with you guys or streams with you guys and I have guests come, those might be times where I only let members of my channel be able to join in on a conversation. Everybody else will have to just be able to watch. Or sometimes it might just be a subscriber-based chat. But either way, there's going to be exclusive footage and exclusive things only just for people who are just members coming up very shortly. I'm working on it as we speak. Every time I get off this live, I'm always planning. Trust me, you can ask my friends. You can ask Angela. You can ask Tip Tigress. I'm always planning my next move and what I want to do because I really plan on this, making this a lot bigger than what it is right now. This is just the very beginning stages of me streaming. So just know that the people who become members are going to get some really dope perks. I'm just trying to warn y'all now. So if you're not a member, you might want to become one. Just throwing it out there. I'm trying to look. Let me just go ahead and tell you. I ain't even gonna beat around the bush. I have been reaching out to a couple of different celebrities that I plan on bringing on the stream to talk about the stuff that we talk about. So just know that I'm definitely gonna lean heavy on the people who support me the most to be able to have like the first access to be able to meet or talk to these people. But these are gonna be some legit people. So like I said, I have plans for this. I just wanted to get my feels out the way. I want to learn how to run a stream. I'm really, really liking the way this DJI Pocket 3 is doing. I'm starting to feel like it's better than the camera I've been using. Like, let me show y'all the setup. So I'm usually using that camera. I'm usually using this. It's like a whole full-blown, you know what I'm saying, like DSLR. It's called a Lumix S5. It's like a $3,000 camera, right? And I usually got my screens and everything up talking to you guys, right? Like that. Like, I'm legit. You feel me? It's getting real out here. It's only gonna get better. So, if you guys would like to support the channel, just know that the more y'all support it, the better it's gonna get. I promise. Angela, I will have fun at the movies. I feel like that's your way of trying to be like, you want to go to the movies with me. Just say you want to go to the movies with me. You don't gotta do the sneak, the sneak dissing in the chat. That's funny. What else? We're gonna keep praying. We're gonna do a collective prayer or whatever it is that you do, whatever you believe in. We're just gonna have our well wishes for the people in California. We talked about that earlier because that is crazy, bro. It's crazy to me that all these fires is happening like this. But I really feel bad for these people. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to get the setup really like locked in because I don't want to be what I don't want to be is, hey y'all, look, y'all come closer to me. I don't want y'all out here embarrassing me out here in these streets, okay? I can't be getting embarrassed. All right, I'm going to make sure that all this is together. All that back there's gonna be together. I want to do some decorating. I'm gonna need Angela and Tiff. I'm gonna need y'all to help me decorate because y'all know it's real bare up in here. Okay, I need some lights and just stuff in the background. I need lights and stuff in the background. So when I get all that together, and it just so happened, you know, somebody that y'all used to seeing is here. Oh, hold up. I think I lost my face tracking. Oh, we back. Face tracking's back. Hold on. Let me adjust it. It's going to get better from there. Angela is my girl, bro. Hands off. Hey, you can have it. My bad. Let me back up. You got it. I know it's bare, bro. It's bare out here, but it's going to get better. Bears. I'm not a comedian. Honestly, I just be saying what's on my mind, bro. I'm not a comedian. I just like laughing. I like to laugh. I laugh at myself. I think we all need to learn how to laugh at ourselves because it's gonna be okay, people. You know what I'm saying? If you're laughing at yourself, I was gonna say something about they can laugh with you, but people can still laugh at you even though you're laughing at yourself. They can absolutely still do that. Oh man. All right, so Mufasa at 3 o'clock, so that means all right, I might have to. Oh my God, this weather though. It's cold. I ain't even bought the ticket yet because I'm really contemplating. Am I really finna go out in this cold? Let's see what they talking about in this group chat. I be missing it's on my other phone. I be missing the group chat all day. I be trying to log back in and remember that I started the group chat, the GroupMe. And then like I'll jump back in. I'm like, dang, y'all really been in here talking. Like talking. Y'all, is it so, okay, one last time. So this is as smooth as it looks like, because on my end, it looks like, I've been paying attention to the stream. It looks like it's been very smooth. The majority of this chat. I haven't seen nothing where I froze like that. Do I sound good? I have my volume turned down so I can't hear myself. I don't want any feedback. Just a reminder, if they laughing at you, that means they're still watching you. Facts. Bruh, I get so much hate in these comments for the videos I be making. People be hating on me crazy. I just be thinking like, where my people at? Are y'all gonna defend me? Y'all gonna have my back or what? I done been told all kinds of stuff since I started streaming. Who do you think you are? I be like, I be told that I don't get no women, that, you know what I'm saying, I'm out here just, I'm a lame that probably can't never get women, and that's why I make the videos that I make. I was like, if only you knew. In my brain, I was just thinking, if only you really knew. But I pick and choose my battles. I'm like, hey, if that's what you want to believe, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I just like to be single because I don't want to be out here just being with a bunch of different girls for what? I did that in my, I ain't gonna lie. In my 20s, I was a hoe, okay? I'm not ashamed to say it. I was a hoe in my 20s. I'm 35 now. I just want to build like a little empire, like a little, you know what I'm saying? Build some stuff. I want to help other people, help them build some stuff. I love stuff like that. I learned, it was like a thing of mine that I found out when I was around 30, 31, that I like helping other people, like genuinely. So I feel like the more successful I am, the more I can help everybody else be successful. You know what I'm saying? Kenneth, I haven't forgot about the 10%. I haven't forgot about the 10%. It's cold outside though, bruh. Was it 3? Yes, was, Tiff. The audio is breaking up on my end, but that could be because I am in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Is the audio, oh, it looked like it's breaking up right now. Is it? Was it? Is the audio breaking up? Yeah, audio is clipping for me too. It's clipping? Do I need to like turn it down? Is it too loud? Maybe because I've been too loud. Let me see. I turned it down a little bit. Does that sound better? No, I can't believe you have character and wisdom. I think those are traits that people get when you've been through a lot of stuff in life. Like realistically, when you go through a lot of stuff, probably a lower bit rate camera so the video is lighter and easier to send over Wi-Fi. This was a lower bit rate camera, I think. Am I streaming? Oh, I'm streaming 1080. That's why. Maybe if I did like 720. We got to come up with more shirt and coffee mug ideas. That's right, Angela is the business manager. She is. I forgot about the shirt and, oh, that's right, the shirt and coffee mug. Yeah, we gotta. Apparently, I need to make some merch too. That's what y'all reminded me, is to make merch. I gotta put that on my to-do list. Is there even any merch places, like any shirt companies or hoodie companies in DC? 3 racks is a low bit rate. Well, my bit rate right now that I'm sending, oh, my frame rate is high too. It's a lot going on. It's up and down. I see what y'all talking about. It's also whenever I have like a window open on good old Google Chrome, that usually slows down the internet too. I just closed it out. Probably need sweatshirts too at this rate. Bruh, I'm telling you, because the cold is colding. 720 to 1080 is probably fine for you. You're in your 20s, selfish in your 30s. Light comes on you 40s, you are getting it. Oh, so I ain't the only person that gets selfish in their 30s. Okay, so I ain't tripping, because I've been real selfish lately. Super selfish. Angela, hopefully he will listen. I'm gonna make stuff. I'm gonna make coffee mugs so we can sip coffee together with some of the sayings. Where are the sayings at? Let me pull up the Photoshop, see if I remember. I was wiped up in my 30s, but going to sleep having single person dreams. That's what That's a hard place to be in. That's definitely a hard place. All right, so look, y'all. This is the sayings we came up with the other day. I'm going to move this out the way a little bit. These are sayings that we came up with the other day. Y'all are the reason. Give me my 20s back and something with coffee. I didn't really come up with nothing specifically for coffee, but that was what, these are the sayings that I came up with, or y'all came up with over the stream. Angela, hopefully he will list, yes, in Bethesda, Maryland, custom ink. Okay. Might look him up. I was, oh wait, is that a slang? Is that a saying? In your 30s, you have resources, so it's normal to be selfish. Dang. There you have it. I don't want nobody else telling me that I'm being selfish. Oh, don't forget remoking. I did write down remoking in one of my Apple notes, but it's still there. So yeah, these are the sayings y'all came up with. You can be selfish if you have a family and a household to tend to. Oh, can't be. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't got a family or a household to tend to. I just got Corey to tend to. It's 2:30 right now. It's gonna take me a few minutes to walk over to the theater. In the end, I want to be in line to get some popcorn. Thinking about my options right now. Should I go ahead and buy these tickets? I don't know why I'm saying tickets. It's just me. I can just buy a ticket for me. Being single is so much better, bro. I'm trying to tell you, life is so much easier. Okay, let me go ahead and scroll on Fandango. You know what I'm saying? Get this good old Mufasa 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You worked hard for the resources. No one else did. Exactly. If I didn't do this, nobody was gonna help me. I'm waiting for the seating options to load. Oh, okay, they loaded up. Where would y'all sit? I like this camera. Look how it just snapped on. It just snapped on to the phone like that. My other camera would never. It would never. I mean, I lost face tracking, but I'm okay with that. It's a small theater though, low key. Low key. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, it tried to find me. Oh, it did find me. That's crazy. It found me. Okay, it's too much AI being put in these cameras nowadays. Let me turn this face tracking off because now I don't like it. Now I don't like it. That was scary, y'all. Did y'all see that? The camera found my face. It like looked up and down my body and found my face. Okay, I'm about to go back to showing y'all the seating chart, but that was a little scary. Hold on, what are we doing? Help me pick the seat. Y'all said middle aisle. Hey, low key, I be liking to sit in close to the handicap spots because there don't be nobody in the handicap spots. Middle aisle. I think I'm gonna be in the 4th row because this is like a small theater. I'm gonna be in the 4th row. I don't know who that one person in the middle is though. That was real selfish. You know what they did? They purposely picked the middle because they're thinking in their mind, what if a baddie walking here and she just by herself and she picked the middle row too, but she can't be too far away from me. Guys, the things we do. Merch, single life keeps my fat. I don't understand. Single life keeps my fat. Towards the back in the center. Yeah, towards the back in the center. Behind the handicap so you can kick your. Yeah, because ain't nobody gonna be in them seats. I can show them my disability check. Maybe I can be in the. All right, hold on. Let me show you. I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna go with. I don't want to be too close to people though. There we go. I think this is probably the best seat. The orange. Because I wanted to be in the middle. What y'all think? I usually get the upper corners. I don't know. I don't want to be too far off from the middle because I don't want to have to turn my head all the time. Next. Please adjust your seat selection. Theater won't allow an empty seat between you and another guest. What? Look at this crap. Hold on. Now I gotta go further. I gotta go. Bruh, I'm not about to sit next to no random person I don't know. I'm about to go to the second row. You wild, middle all the way. Can I pick a handicap? You pick companion seat. The seat is for a companion to a wheelchair. Oh my God, bro. Third row, Corey is good. I'm about to go to the second row. I'm about to pick this seat. I'm about to do this one. Yeah. Cause it can't be one person. No, it can't be one seat empty. They won't let you do one seat empty in the middle. You can have two seats in between, but not one. I know. I don't want to be too far off. Like, I don't want to be too far. Hold on. Too far off to one side. To the point I might have to. Let me see. All right, not that one. I think I'm gonna do this one. How about that one? If I do that one, does that make sense? I'll probably do that one. Upper right corner. I don't want to be in the upper right corner. I think that's the closest. I think that makes the most sense. That's perfect. Okay, upper right corner. All right, bro, it's not the Kennedy Center. Just pick a seat. I don't want to be around weirdos. I don't know these people. All right, next. Married to the Single Life. I like that one. Y'all, when I get off, y'all can still put the sayings in the main chat on GroupMe, like the stuff that y'all coming up with. Okay, hold up. Go ahead and get my ticket. Dang, I'm really finna have to go through the code. Forever Bachelor? Nah, I ain't a Forever Bachelor. Yeah, now you're tripping now. Tiff swear that we don't like women up in this chat. She think that we don't like women or something like that. No, dudes are just choosing to just be single for a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's the block is hot. All right, we just like, hey, I ain't gonna talk for everybody else. Me, I'm just choosing to be single for a second because I'm like, life is pretty dope like this. This is like a little gray area that I never really found. I didn't know I would be in. Uh-oh. Everything dipped down for a second. I'm about to go in Buc-ee's. All right. What do I want to do? No, skip the checkout. I'm going to go ahead and buy my ticket for I don't have a way to buy my damn ticket. They might think you're a weirdo. They might. I might be the weirdo. So that's why I should have some space. I should have some space. I got 24 minutes to get to the dang theater. Playing with y'all. Buc-ee's, you gotta get pulled pork sandwich. Oh, she got to. Hey, the pulled pork sandwiches, if y'all ain't never even been to Buc-ee's, Buc-ee's is like this. It's like the Walmart of all gas stations, okay? The best gas station you will ever be in your life. You gotta go. If you've never been. Or if you have one where you are. All right. How'd my ticket go from $14 to $17 for one person? That's wild. That's wild, dog. Okay, I got my ticket. Congratulations, you've got tickets. All right, I'm about to Uber. Would like to add one pass to wallet. Add. I gotta take pictures with the Buc-ee's displays. Do it. Send it in the group chat. I want to see. Did I add it to the wallet? There we go. All right, now I'm about to call my Uber in a minute. Well, actually, I'm about to call it in like 5 minutes. I drove 50 minutes to get here. What? Are you just on like a vacation right now too? Let me see, theater. No, it's called Regal something. Regal Cinemas Gallery Place. There we go. Cause I'd be danged if I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, Uber only $8. I'm about to Uber. Y'all thought I was walking. Create a channel and GroupMe for merch ideas. I could do that. I'm still in South Carolina. Oh, that's why you couldn't go to the movies. Get Cinemark membership worth it. Free tickets and percentage off concessions. Okay. All right, look, y'all. Gallery Place, that's a janky theater. Hey, it's close by. It's cold outside, and I'm gonna go watch Mufasa and eat some candy and drink one of them big old icy drinks. And call it a DAY. You feel me? It's a nice little chill day. I've been wanting to see Mufasa. I'm gonna go do it. Hey, look, y'all can still keep chatting with me. Just join the group. There's a GroupMe link right up there, right at the top of the chat. Click that. If you don't have GroupMe, download it. It's not that big of a deal. If you don't want to see the alerts all day, just mute the alerts. So you can just hop in the chat whenever you want to talk to us. The chat basically is always going, basically. Even when I'm not streaming, the chat is always going. Just join the GroupMe. I'm about to give y'all about 5 minutes before I call this Uber to join GroupMe, so y'all can keep the chat going. iPick is the best in my opinion. Me and Angela can go to iPick. Go to iPick. Ain't nobody worried about y'all. Go to iPick then. Alamo. So it's between Alamo and iPick. Oh, hold up. We can settle this right now. Which is better? Hold on, add option. Alamo. How do I get rid of this? Oh, hold on. Oh. Alamo or iPick. There we go. Did I spell it right? iPick. Which is better? Alamo or iPick? We settling the dispute right now. We settling the dispute right now. I have to check it out. I always go. It's so cold outside. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Right now, it's looking like iPick is beating Alamo. iPick is beating Alamo. Hey, if y'all haven't joined the GroupMe, I'm telling y'all one more time. It's up there. Join the chat, because when I get off, I already know between Angela and Tiff, they gonna keep the conversation going in the GroupMe. I've been to both. iPick doesn't have as many locations because it's high end. Oh, okay. iPick is more high end. Oh, I haven't been. I can't type today. I'm in VA today. Custom ink stores for merch is on 1330 Connecticut Avenue. Let me save that. Appreciate you. Copy. Put that in the notes. Don't mind if I do. All right. The countdown for the voting is about to be over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 1 3/4, 1, and it's over. And the poll is complete. iPic is better than Alamo. Wow. You guys made your decision. The people have spoken. Rio is nice if you're in Moco. The Rio is an outdoor mall in Moco. All right, y'all. Y'all got the look. I got to go because I got a movie to catch. My ticket has been bought. I will see you guys probably later, maybe even later on today. I'm feeling pretty good. This was a fun chat, and I'm really happy the way this camera looks. It really feels like, you know, it was smooth. Make your merch isn't weak look. Make your merch isn't weak looking. Make sure your merch isn't weak looking. Oh yeah, I know how to design stuff. That's my thing. That's what I do for a living. I'm a designer, graphic designer, and photographer, and streamer. It has a movie theater, a bunch of restaurants, a Dave Buster's, and a lake to ride and paddle boats. Y'all just, that's that bougie stuff. All right, y'all, I gotta make it to the movie before I mess around and be late. Oh, can I bring a Smoothie King in there? I know there's like a Smoothie King right outside. Decisions. Let me order this Uber before I get off. I hope the price didn't go up. No, it's perfect. Choose the Uber. We're gonna go from here. Boop. Confirm. Yep, Uber is being confirmed as we speak. All right. Yep, my ride is, I don't know how many minutes away. But I'm about to, oh, it's 8 minutes away. Perfect. I'm about to catch y'all later. If you guys want to tap in with me when I'm not online, watch my other videos. Also, don't be afraid to support the channel if you guys would like to help me make things better. Oh my God, I have another ride. Oh no, it's still 8 minutes. Okay. Feel free to become a member. I plan on making things definitely worth the while. For sure. It's already a video up right now that's just for members, but I'm gonna make another video and another video and another video that's only for members. And then when we start talking about things that only members be seeing, y'all gonna be feeling like y'all left out. I'm like, I told y'all to watch. I'm trying to do giveaways. I'm trying to do all kinds of stuff. Just trust me. No outside food, just hide it in your coat. DMV live sweatshirts that are Fly Like Madness shop, and We Are One sweatshirts. Look, if y'all this good at doing it, help me. Help me. Love sweatshirts, not live AI sucks. No, I'm gonna actually design. I'm a whole designer. I've been doing this since I was like 16. I'm 35. All right, guys, what time is it? All right, I gotta go. See you guys. Be careful, be safe. The snow sucks. Stay out of it. If you don't have to go outside, don't. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.